can I do for you that you can't do for yourself?
What I want to hear is how you're going to make my phone ring. And I can tell you right now, when those ads ran, my phone rang.
I'm not doing a tap dance right now. This is the real stuff.
I hear somebody saying it.
I've said this many times before. This is the best training that not just our account executives can get, but our sales managers can get as well.
Great. Yeah.
Jerry, it's great to see you again.
The heroes in this room that are all focused in the positive direction of increasing new business, new revenue for the television stations can do that.
You know, because we've been in a consistent relationship with ESA, you're getting to reinforce great principles time and time again.
That's the reality. Here's the problem. About 5% of businesses have a mobile website. Yet 75 million people walk around with these smart computers, these supercomputers in their hands. I'm seeing a major disconnect here, aren't you?
I've done the plan. I'm kind of the one that has been doing the ESA plan, and it really works. Take advantage of these guys.
Great, both of a 30,000 foot view of the auto industry, and then Adam's going to drill down to the dealer level. It's going to be fantastic. And the lineup just goes on from there, so without the bunny ears, I hope.
Whoops!
I come to the Eckstein conference every year, and it's great to have it at the beginning of the year. You start out the year with, you get a lot of new and innovative ideas.
Right? Think about it.
We don't care about the competition. We are the competition. Wow, I love going up against them.
This is not difficult, but it has to be done. We have to break out of the model we've been in.
And guess what? We're going to do it.
Winston Churchill said, if you're walking through hell, keep walking. So I don't want to spend too much time on these figures, but this is how bad it was.
Did we take you out of your comfort zone yet?
Yeah, this is not my comfort zone every day. No, it's great to be here. We send people every year. We work with you guys for about 15 years.
And we're thinking, okay, the phone better ring. And it immediately started ringing. And when I say started ringing, our call volume literally tripled.
We've heard endless stories in the last 2 days of a lot of independent retailers that are highly successful because they were disciplined.
We have to sell the value of what television is, which is a marketing plan that can build your business.
I love this conference. It's the foundation for me. Every year it's the foundation of how I get started and the things we work on throughout the year to grow our business.
Is it easy for your broadcast station to quickly trump the impact of a national cable buy in your city? Is it easy? Yeah, very easy. So we beat them at their own game.
But, I'm talking to salespeople, I'm talking to install coordinators, I'm talking to people that they've never seen us so busy. And you're hearing that during a time when every industry stat in my industry is horrible. So I'm not sure what else to attribute that to. That's, and that's sort of the 101 of retail that I focus on, to help manage the company.
This is about retail. It's about knowing how to sell retail clients and know what their needs are.
What can you do for me that I can't do for myself? All you've got to do is answer that question via cold call, via meeting, whatever, and you'll develop a relationship.
Because I really wasn't interested in branding. We already had a pretty good brand in Atlanta. I was interested in driving leads. I was interested in growing the business.
Yeses and nos make you money, maybes do not. All right, have the confidence to ask for an answer.
Yeah, they can buy it cheaper, but can they get you clients? That's what it's all about.
The average store in America does about $160 a square foot. He's over $450 a square foot today. Awesome hero level of sell-through at the store.
If we hadn't started back in 2003, switching our budget to TV, we wouldn't be where we were today.
There was nothing else that we could point to. And again, I got to go back to the only thing that we did differently was television. That was it.
We look at our direct business sales and our percentage every year, and that's what we think makes the difference. And it's not about media buyers, it's about getting to know decision makers and making people's cash registers ring, and that's why we're here.
How are we different in this room? We get retail. No one else in your market can do that. Not only do they not know how to do it, most of them don't care to do it.
When you want to talk to me, when you want to get my attention, When you want to get to talk to me and you want to get to the guy who makes the decisions, you want to talk leads.
If you go through your entire presentation or your entire meeting that you have with a client and you never hear this, they immediately, it's probably you haven't really uncovered exactly what their objections are. And really, you're not selling, you're just presenting. So we don't begin until we hear no.
Nobody knows the probability of the future except yourself. You go make your own future, because the future's there to be had. This is the United States of America.
Well, I see you on TV all the time, and I'm like, yeah, and they're like, that must be expensive. I was like, oh, God, it's so expensive. I wasn't giving up my little pot of gold, so.
And I got to tell you, I think you pretty much brainwashed every one of our account executives.
But 95% of business owners haven't seen it as obvious yet. We've got to change that. If you want to sell mobile traffic and mobile impressions, they've got to be able to capture them.
If there are agency people in the room, start doing this, because the eggs are going to start flying.
You want to tell a few stories about the family?
No.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now, Jerry. Very uncomfortable.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Thank you, guys.